What's up, guys? Welcome back in. Welcome back in. All right, guys, welcome in. Gonna get things started with a pair of shoebox footballs. Donruss, pick your team. 1 and 2. And then from there, we're open. Pick your team. Well, pick your team 2 is open. I expect to get that one done tonight, guys. Donruss 10 is the code. 10% off there. We've got random team or Inception basketball double case. We've got those two randoms down, Ginter Chrome and Finest Hobby Hoops. Guys, to my basketball fans out there, I opened my first Obsidian in eBay, and I'm almost pissed. Why are we not buying Obsidian? This stuff is so freaking nice. Check out the eBay video; it's already up. That could have been you. I'm just saying, man. That stuff is so nice. I'm blown away that it's not moving. Take a look at the eBay video if you like. It's so good. Use that code. We got 15% off. Yeah, that's what I got for you. You know what I mean it when I say it like that, right? It's worth your dollars, just flat out. I mean, I've only seen 3 boxes, and I'm hooked and want to see more. So I think you guys will feel the same way to my hoops fans out there. But either way, we got a lot to rip tonight. So let's use those discount codes that are scrolling on your screen. Donruss 10% off the football. Weekend 15 for the Obsidian, and then fall 25 for 25% off. Inception, Silhouette, and the Cactus Jack. I also want to mention to my basketball fans, Kevin took another 25% off the Silhouette pricing. We are now, God knows what. I mean, chunked at 40 and 25. And I feel like we're at 10 to 20, 30% of our original pricing. Plus, we have the code still active. So, right, you can get some teams at some really affordable prices in a half case if you'd like. Take a look. Plus, we're doing 3 $100 break credit winners for every Silhouette break we did. This is kind of our last hurrah, to be straight with you guys, to get these ones done. If we can't get some traction, we're going to have to make some hard decisions on these Silhouette breaks. So if you guys want to see those go, take advantage of the bottom barrel pricing and the discount code, and go from there. What up, Brent? How you doing? But enough of that, guys. We got 2 shoe boxes to do and then a Donruss to rip. We got downs to find. Let's go ahead and get rocking in our first break of the night, which will be shoebox number 1. Welcome, everybody. It's Artie here with Bomber Breaks, and I've got for you right now 2025 Gold Rush Shoebox Collection Football Random Team number 1. 1 Shoebox 10 item break from BomberBreaks.com. Appreciate it all, guys. These are always a fun one. As you know, we just did a couple baseball ones, a couple within the last few weeks. We're going to do a little football here tonight. We're going back-to-back with 1 and 2, so I figured let's bring out both cases. We'll die roll for it. And go from there. So, as always, odds left, evens right. Odds left, evens right. Evens right, odds left for the case here in number 1. Knocked out my 130s. We went evens right side here, so that's going to be number 1. We're just going to put number 2 here right behind me, which we'll grab for next. Before we get to ripping, let's go ahead and take care of our random team. All 32 NFL teams accounted for. Those are my participants. Do I have double participants? I did. All right, let me let me grab the teams really quick. Don't mind me. It's been a little crazy today. We had probably one of our busiest non-weekend days since opening, which is super exciting, but just causes a lot of, I don't say commotion's not the best word for it, but you know what I mean. Just a lot going on, I guess, is the point. But that's all. That's a good thing, right? All right. All 32 teams, Arizona to the Commanders. 3 plus a 1. We're going 4 clicks to mix up the squads. And after 4, it is the Seattle Seahawks down to the Buffalo Bills. Seahawks to Bills. Good. And my participants, I got Logan with 2 MVP. Joseph, Vicente, Michael, Williams got several. Sal, Joseph, Jay, my man Brent. Joseph got a trio. Benjamin's in, Matthew R, David R, Joseph K again, Brian A, Alex Tom, David, Chris Dubs, Dave T's in, David Dubs. Oh my gosh, what is going on? And Lee clearly struggling here. All right, I think all I got to do is cut that off. Let me, we got Logan to Lee. Let me confirm that the list is matching so that I make sure I didn't cut anybody off. Logan to Lee. We should be good. I apologize, guys, for some... I promise you, I'm very sober. I don't know where the copy and pasting went wrong, but that's all right. 3 plus a 3. We're going to go 6 clicks here to mix up my 32 participants. Hopefully, 32. Yep. Nailed it. 2, 3, 4, 5. And the one that counts, click number 6. 6 times gives me Joseph K up top, David at the bottom. We copy and paste. Looks like that. Can do a few things here. Grab a little formatting, like so. And I could probably get away with a bit of a scroll and go over from there. All right, very good. We've got sort the range here alphabetically by participant, giving me Alex with the Falcons down to William with the Raiders. Yeah, I'm going to print this because we will have a card. It felt like they skewed a little bit more memorabilia in the baseball ones, right? It used to be kind of 5 cards, 5 mems, and then at least the ones that I did were more like 6 or 7 mems and like 3 cards. But I know Chris, his case, he said he felt it was a little different than mine, but that's how it goes, right? All right. Boom. All right, good luck to everybody. Just on the off chance that this is your first time seeing me do one of these, right? For dramatic effect, I'm gonna kind of just keep the case right here, and I'm gonna reach in, right? Because it's less fun if we just pull all the mems out at once. So kind of search for the cards first, then pull out the mems one at a time is typically how I like to do it. All right, this is Gold Rush Shoebox Football number 1917. All right, almost to freaking October. Crazy. All right, got a little seal here. Just we'll do that on cam so you can all see, right? Sealed shoebox. Good. All right, I'll just pop that guy right there. And all right, I can see a big chunk of cards right there. We've got, yeah, okay, it does look like about 5. Very good. Good luck to everybody. Let's see what we got. Going to start with the last defensive player to ever win Most Valuable Player for the New York Giants. It's Lawrence Taylor, the OGLT in the house. New York in this one. Giants Logan. That is your. I was gonna say you have both Jets. Very cool. Lawrence Taylor in the boom. Logan, good start for you. You got a youngster watching to my right too. So if you see me make some things, I'm trying to help him out. Pretty cool. PSA authenticated autograph of Lawrence Taylor. 1983 Topps Chewing Gum Ink. I mean, that's kind of a cool thing. That's a pretty old card, right? 1983 in these days, that's got some age to it. That's pretty cool. LT there. Next up, it's Andre Ware, 1990 Score Supplemental, authenticated autograph of Andre Ware for the Detroit Lions. Lions here, Detroit. Benjamin, that is yours. 1990 Score, Andre Ware. Looks like he's the 1989 Heisman winner for Benjamin. Up next is a boom, all-time leading rusher in NFL history. It's Emmitt Smith of the Dallas Cowboys. Dallas William, that is yours. Kind of a cool-looking card here, too. I wish they still put the card info on the slab, even though they're not getting a full grade, but 1990s high pro. Emmett there for Dallas. That is William. Next up, card-wise, it's going to be Mr. Joe Montana. Joe Montana here, San Francisco. The 49ers in this one. Lee, that is yours. I've got 2021 Select Football. 10 on the autograph from Beckett and authenticated. Concourse level select with the Montana on card. And the last of the cards, I believe, is going to be a Vinny Testaverde, another Heisman winner here. Topps Super Rookie. 1988 Topps authenticated autograph. Another Beckett 10 on the auto. Tampa Bay Buccaneers in this one. Going to Brent. That is yours. Congrats on the Testaverde. All right, so we did have 5 cards. That should leave us with 5 items in. I feel a helmet and at least a couple jerseys. Let's grab a jersey first and go from there. It is going to be a number 27 Brown. 27 Brown. Is this a Tampa? This is it, the first thing we're gonna talk through this together. My first thought is Tampa Bay Antonio Brown, but Brown. We certainly will have an authenticated Beckett hologram there. I can look up if I need to as well. Let's do a little fun like this. Usually I can pretty easily go like that. No city. Kind of has a Niners look to it. What Niners? I don't know. Russ, you got any thoughts on this one? I'm going to just look the hologram otherwise. Brown. I might be just drawing a blank. I think A.J. Brown went to Ole Miss, but that doesn't really look like an Ole Miss jersey. 27, though, right? It seems like a running back. It's like Ronnie Brown, maybe? But now the jersey numbers don't really have to match anymore. So let's go to the Beckett hologram, I think, next. Ooh, okay. Russ is on it. Thank you, Russ. This is going to be a Jair Brown of the 49ers. Lee, you have San Francisco. You got the Joe Montana. You're going to get that as well. All right, thank you, Russ. Safety for the Niners there on the Jair Brown. Showing it to the kid. Very good. Congratulations, Lee. All right. Next up, let's grab the what I believe to be mini helmet, and it's going to be for the Jets. Jets. Is that my man? I recognize that autograph anywhere. From the Ohio State University, it's Justin Fields. Boom for Admiral. Congrats, David. That's pretty cool to get a new team Fields. You know how I feel about the white on dark auto. It's my absolute favorite. Very cool. Justin getting new life with the Jets and played pretty well in week 1. Bills definitely had the best of him and a little banged up, but I'm excited to see what he can do this year. Justin Fields mini for the Jets. If that was Buckeyes, I'd take it off your hands. New York Jets, David. All right, 5, 6, 7. Should have 3 items to go. I've got another jersey. I'm going to try to reach past that for a pair of autograph photos and do the jersey last. Our next photo is, that is the big man. It is Derrick Henry. Roll Tide and your Ravens. Baltimore on that one. Joseph, that is yours. Congrats. Still one of the largest humans I've ever seen. Could not possibly imagine trying to tackle that man. Really cool Derrick Henry photo. Really nice. I mean, that's a really nice SIG, more white auto. I kind of like the black, the color up top and the black and white on the backdrop. We've got national champions from 2015, Beckett Authenticated, officially licensed collegiate product hologram of Mr. Derrick Henry. And our other photo is going to be Najee Harris. Pittsburgh Steelers Najee doing the old hurdle. Get some air. Pittsburgh Vicente, that is yours on the Najee photo. Pittsburgh, we said, was Vicente. Congrats, sir. All right, that should leave me with one remaining item. All right, there's my empty shoebox. And, well, that is a very burnt orange Bijan Robinson, Texas Longhorn jersey, number 5. This goes to the Atlanta Falcons. Alex A. Congrats, Alex. That is yours. On the Bijan Robinson, got a Beckett Authentication down there. Ciao. But, very, very cool. On the Texas Robinson jersey for Alex. Absolutely, Ben. We can do anything you would like, my man. All right, folks. That is the Gold Rush shoebox number 1. We're going to run it back here in a moment with number 2. Recapping what we had. Again, 2 jerseys. Bijan Robinson, Longhorns jersey going to the Falcons. And Jair Brown, Niners jersey for Lee. We had 2 photos, Najee Harris for the Steelers and Derrick Henry, Bama, going to Baltimore. We had the Justin Fields Jets mini helmet. And then 5 cards here. It's Andre Ware of the Detroit Lions. I've got Vinny Testaverde of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It is Joe Montana for the Niners. I've got Emmett for the Cowboys and Lawrence Taylor for the Giants. All right, very good. Number 2 coming up next. All right, folks, we're going to do the other shoebox right now. Let's get it. What's up, everybody? It's Artie here with Bomber Breaks, and I've got for you right now 2025 Gold Rush Shoebox Collection Football. This is random team number 2. 10-item shoebox break from BomberBreaks.com. Thank you so much, folks, for jumping in. Let's get to it. All 32 teams in and accounted for. Commanders up to the Cardinals. We've got a 3 plus a 6, max clickage of 9. And after 9, it is the Houston Texans down to the Chicago Bears.
So wait, if they don't get a card, do we cross it out? Cross their name out?
You don't have to for that one. Okay. Texans to Bears. Good. And my participants, it's Logan with 2, Joseph, Eric, Sal, Brent, and Jeff got 2, Matt and Josephson, Jean is back, Chris F got a pair, Joseph and Douglas, Josh B, Eric B, MVP, Mark, Emmett with the pair, Larry got in, what up Larry, Chris Dubs with 2, Benjamin, Doug with a whole bunch to round it out. Appreciate y'all for getting in. Good luck to you here in the draw and the break. We're doing 3 plus a 3. That's 6 clicks to get you one of the 32 NFL teams. All right, and after 6, we've got Eric down to Joseph. Sorted alphabetically by participant. Benjamin has the Eagles down to Sal with the Panthers. All right, very good. All right, very good. That's about all we need to do. Let's go ahead and get the case open. All right, and as we just did with the last one, guys, right, we're going to crack the seal, and then we'll kind of toss it there. We'll grab the cards first, do the mem second. Good luck to everybody. Here we go. All right, looking like about the same amount. Good luck. Let's see what we got. We're going to start with a Chicago Bear. It's Mike Singletary from 1984. Topps authenticated autograph from Beckett on the Singletary. Mike Singletary, Beckett 10. Chicago, Joseph K. That is yours. Next up, it's aerial threats of Jim Everett and Henry Allard. Authenticated autographs of both. Little dual auto boom for the LA Rams. Los Angeles Chris, that is yours. Rams on that one on the dual auto of Everett and Allard. Next up, it's Tony Baselli, Jim Mint 10 here for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Jags, Doug, that is yours. A little upper deck PSA graded Tony Baselli. Bomber Wayne just bought a Baselli, I think. He was telling me. Next up, it's a little rated rookie autograph for the Detroit Lions. It's DeAndre Swift. Detroit Doug, that is yours. Jim Mint 10 from PSA. On the Swift rated rookie. And our last one, card-wise, going to be a Pittsburgh Steeler going to Emmett. It's Terry Bradshaw. Authenticated autograph, again from PSA in the slab on the Terry. All right, that's going to leave me with the handful of mems. Let's go to a jersey, and I seem to have a Miami Dolphins Odell Beckham Jr. Odell Beckham Jr. here with Miami. Kind of a unique one there for us. Miami is going to be Chris W. Chris, Odell is yours. On the teal and orange. Next up, let's go to a mini helmet, and that is a boom Slate Collection Jordan Love Fire. Green Bay Douglas, that boom is yours, and that's a beautiful piece of football memorabilia. Good time to get Jordan Love anything, and that's a really nice thing. More white on dark. Man, I love it. Slate Collection. I'm going to have I was going to say a front row seat, but it's really like a upper deck, almost at the top of the stadium seat to watch Jordan play this weekend against my Brownies. It's going to be great weather, so I'll have a great view of the lake one way or another. And yeah, if you drink enough, your team looks good anyways. Green Bay again. Douglas, congrats, man. I'm pretty jealous. That's a really cool looking mini helmet. Slate Collection, Jordan Love, fire. All right. Okay, again, as I did last time, I'm going to try to get past the jersey to get to the two photos, and we are going to see a repeater from the case that we just did. It's Najee Harris for the Pittsburgh Steelers and Emmett. That is yours. You got the Terry Bradshaw as well. Them Gold Rush folks do have some Pittsburgh stuff bags lined up, right? No, not that surprising. We see it here. Najee Harris hurdling. Pretty old school photo, right? That's Big Ben in the background. So Najee Harris authenticated and all that for Emmett. Congrats. That's you. And behind that, it's going to be a Wisconsin Badger and now Indianapolis Colt. That's Jonathan Taylor. The autographed photo. Indianapolis Colts Josh B. That is yours. Josh, congrats. Jonathan Taylor, RB23. Here, a little JSA authentication on the J. Taylor. Colts. All right, and that's going to leave me with one remaining item. It is a jersey. There's my empty Gold Rush box. And here is Mark Ingram. Mark Ingram the second as a Baltimore Raven. Baltimore getting that one. That's Jeff. Congrats, Jeff, on the 21 Mark Ingram jersey as a Raven. Jeff. I said Jeff, right? Yeah, Mark Ingram for Jeff. Yep. All right, folks. Thank you again for the fill. Yep, we'll do. We had again jerseys. Mark Ingram for the Ravens going to Jeff. 2 photos. Jay Taylor for the Colts and Najee Harris for the Steelers. I had a really cool Jordan Love slate mini for the Packers. It's Odell Beckham as a Miami Dolphin. And then our 5 cards, Tony Baselli for the Jags. We've got Mike Singletary for the Bears. It's dual Rams autos there, Everett and Allard. We got DeAndre Swift, rookie for the Lions. And Terry Bradshaw for the Pittsburgh Steelers. All right, very good. That'll do it. Donruss Football number 1 coming up next. Ben, if you're still watching, my man, Russ looking for some clarification, follow up from you about order changes and Bomber Bucks and all that good stuff. If you wouldn't mind hitting us back, let us know. All right, so real quick, guys, I'm gonna take these to the go behind the scenes here with the jerseys and the mems. Here's where we stand, right? Pick your team number 1 coming up now. We got number 2 as a filler. We've got double case of Inception. Happy to rip number 3, the last 6 of the case. Again, they're 18-box cases. So if you want the full case, don't hesitate to grab your teams in 2 and 3. We've got another case open for 4 and 5. We've got the Ginter Chrome 14. Come on, we can do it. Hey, Ben. So, yeah, that's no problem, but it does look like he needs you to, $8 is the difference between your original Ginter price and the 2 teams you wanted in Inception basketball. All right. So the next one I'm doing is Donruss Football. It's taking a long time, so it's gonna print them like that and start some comments already in place. Hey, no problem, Josh. What do I need? I need pick your team number 1 of Donruss football. All right, very good. All right, let's do it. Ooh, what's up, everybody? It's Artie here with Bomber Breaks, and I've got for you right now 2025 Panini Donruss Football. This is Pick Your Team number 1 6-box break from BomberBreaks.com here on release day. Thank you so much for jumping in, guys. Got a small filler to take care of first. I got the Falcons down to the Saints. We've got 3 as always our base number. We rolled a 6. We're going max clickage of 9 to mix up our 6 filler teams. And after 9, it's the Cincinnati Bengals down to the New Orleans Saints. Oh. Somehow got into the script there. Not trying to do that. Hey, very cool, Lee. Yep, that was nice. That Montana was really cool. Bengals to Saints. Good. My participants. I got Josh. We got Charles with 2, Tyler, Shane, and Joseph K in the filler. Thank you all. Good luck here on the draw and the break. We got 3 plus a deuce. We're going 5 clicks to get you one of the 6 filler teams. And after 5, it's Josh in the 1 spot, Charles in the 6. We copy, we paste, we can do a little formatting, and I'll even enhance. All right, very good. There is your draw. Let me alphabetize you quickly. Put you into the PYT sheet. Shane, Falcons are yours. I've got Josh with the Bengals. It is Joseph with the Texans. Tyler with the Rams. And then Charles Michael with the Dolphins and the Saints. Very good. Again, 2025 football. 2 weeks football under our belts. Kind of first glance at some of these rookies. Good. Okay, let's get this gigantic case open and pick some boxes. Yeah. All right. The fun part is they are conveniently stacked in 6-box cases. Thank you, Panini. 6-box columns, rather. So with that, we can do that. Let me click my focus on and off since I checked the table with the unboxing. So, guys, we'll use the traditional 6-sided die. One and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 on the die roll for our stack of 6. 3, 1 and 2, 3 and 4 are going to be the middle ones here. So these will be, again, guys, pick your teams number 2 and number 3 in some order. We'll roll for those when we get to that point. I've got number 2 as a filler. I've got number 3 with teams still available. Donruss 10 is your discount code for 10% off. Downtown Chase is on. Mr. Mahomes gracing our cover of this year's Donruss football. I've got Kid Reporter cards available. I can see right on the description, so if anybody wants them, ages 7 to 13, eligible. We'll keep 3 boxes out. We'll do 3 right there just so I don't have packs everywhere. It's not a big deal either way, but I just figured the guys are here sitting waiting to get something to do behind the scenes, so the sooner I start to rip, the sooner they can start to sort. And my man Paul was pretty burned out from the prison baseballs on this week, so if we get these youngsters to do at least a little bit of the Donruss, that will save Paul a bit. All right, clean screen for the break. Very good. Did I print my sheet? I did. Hooray. 2025 Panini Donruss Football. This is Pick Your Team number 1. A 6-box, 1/3 case break from Bomber Breaks. Good luck to all. Let's find some fire. Very good. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Alright, as I often need to do when I switch my camera over from eBay, is go a little bit lower. Perfect. Alright, good luck, everybody. There's the rookies, Jackson Dart for the Giants. Again, we'll probably have pretty significant rookie accumulation here. So I'll make some side piles of some of the key guys like those quarterbacks and Mr. Jackson Dart. New York Giants, William J. That is yours. That one particularly is pretty purdy, so I'm going to go ahead and top load that one up individually to start, but can't. It's just going to kind of feel it out. But I think we'll get a lot of them, as you see there. Right, throwback Cam Ward. Like that, and very good. All right, so... Here it is a Warren Moon press proof for the Oilers. The Oilers became the Tennessee Titans. Titans will get that one. We've got Dominators on the Max Crosby. Here's a numbered hit for the Tennessee Titans. It's Chigozie Okonkwo. We've got 386 out of 500 in the purple on the Chigozie. Schwessinger autograph, rookie. Good to see him in there, right? Haven't seen a lot of Schwessinger, but Elite Series 20 Pollard. Press proof Marvin Harrison. Youngster golfing, and you kind of are invested in them, and if they end up, doing real well, you get a little kickback, based on percentages and all that. But it is very fun, and we're pretty diehard PGA golf, bettors, watchers, enjoyers, etc. So it ties in well there. Red Rookie Red of Caleb. That's the press proof on the Caleb Johnson for the Steelers. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be real fun. I mean, if he actually, my God, if this kid actually gets to the tour and everything, can you imagine what that would be like? I mean, that would be awesome. This is pretty cool. This is a Phillies team card here. Super Bowl champs on the insert. Here's a go hole Jason Taylor, 64/99 for the Miami Dolphins. There's a Dart rookie. And Xavier McKinney, Action All Pros for the Packers. Jimmy Graham Legend Series. Here it's Xavier Legette, Carolina Panthers, 151/500. I normally don't highlight the negative, but Xavier did set an all-time NFL record for having 8 targets and negative yardage. He had 1 catch for negative 2 yards on 8 targets. In a game in which Bryce played pretty well, but Hunter Renfrow was getting the benefit of a lot of those passes, and Xavier struggled just a bit. There's our box 1 autograph. It's Bashul Tootin of the Jacksonville Jaguars. You know, I was a little surprised when they traded away Tank Bigsby, but seeing how much they used Tootin already, I think that was definitely a big motivating factor. Right? Cheap rookie contract and pretty darn good in his own right. 149/199 for the Jags. Brett, that is yours on the Tootin rookie. In box number 1. There's an Elite Series Cam Ward. Again, kid reporter cards if anybody wants them. This is a pretty cool looking card here. It's Jahdae Barron. 81/99 on the press proof for Denver. Broncos in this one, Ken. Yours there. Jack Sawyer rated rookie. Tally Williams, Dylan Gabriel, Bomb Squad. Simmons rated rookie. Dominators Dak Prescott. Throwback Dylan Gabriel. Devon A-Chain Elite Series. Cam Ward rated rookie. This is James Pierce rated rookie Falcons. And wow, that's a pretty cool rated rookies retro of Quinshon Judkins for the Brownies. Quinshon looked pretty good in his debut performance. I mean, we had a tough time with Baltimore, obviously, but you know what? I know Yanka's a local guy. I'm going to do a little home cooking for my Cleveland man because that looks sweet. Sorry about that, bad man. Appreciate you. We've got Jaden Daniels, press proof red. And the rookie, Savion Williams. Tootin rookie. Elite Series, Colson Loveland. Travis Hunter, Gridiron Kings. I'll make a separate Travis pile. Bomb Squad, Travis. Demarcus Robinson is up next for the San Francisco 49ers. We've got 1/10 on the Robinson. Yeah, man, saw some cool stuff, some shoe boxes, a little bit of mem breaks early, but yeah, definitely. Man, Obsidian was so nice, Wayne. Obsidian basketball on eBay was so cool looking. Got a Spike Lee auto, which is pretty cool. Press proof Kenneth Gainwell. Rated rookie there. And we've got our box 1 mem. It's All Pro Kings of Trey Hendrickson. Trey Hendrickson, All Pro Kings, 56 out of 425. Pretty fat guy mem there on the Hendrickson. Cincinnati, Josh, that is yours. Yeah, so 168 mem. Wow. Trey Hendrickson there, Bengals. Pretty cool looking Lamar and Rocket Ishmael. All right, guys, I'm going to be back. All right, very good. Bashul Tootin was our box 1 auto, and Trey Hendrickson, our box 1 mem. Got some fun numbered stuff. Let's see what else we can find. Dominators, Jeffrey Simmons, Jalen Royals throwback. Roma Dunze, best of. Neighbors. We've got a Jake Ferguson press proof for the Cowboys. Hendrickson action. These are pretty cool. These Action All Pros, I like those. This is just a pretty nice insert. Legend Series. And Donruss is a fun product at these price points, right? 25 football, got some cool inserts. Chance to pull some fun autos. Got numbered hits. Kai Fairborn here, the kicker action, 127 out of 500. Press proof, Eric Armstead, Khalil Mullings there. The rookies, Quinn Ewers for the Dolphins. Jack Beck, rookie. Jalen Noel, throwback, rookie. I kind of like the best of Panini instance too. Right, I can't say I've bought a ton of the instance over my time, but mostly the very rare time there's a Cleveland-related one. But I know Chris was very kind and got me when my man Dean Wade helped the Cavs come back and beat the Celtics. Got one of those. Isaac Tesla, rated rookie, red press proof for the Lions. There's the rookie Shador for the Brownies. Scatterbo rookie. And there's that retro Colston Loveland for the Bears. Tyler Shuck portrait. Nico. Guys, I feel pretty confident we're going to get number 2 done next. Let's see if we can't finish the case and do number 3 as well tonight. Use that code Donruss10 for 10% off and help us get to filler on that one. We got plenty of other stuff we can rip. We got big time discount codes if you're interested. Again, Obsidian Basketball eBay Break is on our YouTube channel. If you're a basketball collector and you trust anything I tell you, just go take a look at how cool those cards look and tell me you don't want to try some Obsidian hoops. I'm just going to be honest with you. Little color match purple here of the Ravens through 398 out of 477. Isaiah Likely there for Baltimore. And our autograph is going to be a Dallas Cowboy. It's Jaden Blue, rated rookie 18 out of 25. Dallas in this one going to Craig. Congrats, Craig. That one is yours. Pick the Cowboys outright, getting the Jaden Blue to 25. Elite Series Jay Taylor. Trey Amos there, and Jarquez Hunter, rated rookie for the Rams. Thank you. If you got, do you guys still need more? Are you good?
More base?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can take
Yeah, just take it while you're here, and I'll bring more as I go. Thanks, man. All right, guys are working hard to get some stuff top-loaded, so the recap will be even cleaner. Jarquez Hunter, 11 out of 50, press proof there for the Rams. The rookie is Abdul Carter. That's a cool-looking card there in the gold trim. Jordan Addison Bomb Squad. Dominators Travis Kelce. Mason Graham, rookie. Best of, is that Garrett? Yeah, it is Garrett Wilson. We've got a red Kyler press proof. Hunter rookie. Jalen Noel, Elite Series rookies. Jack Beck, Bomb Squad rookie. You guys got any thoughts? Any surprise rookies? That did a little, popped a little bit better than you thought. I know I mentioned last stream about Elkiah Monner, who we saw kind of a lot of his autographs early, and I wasn't really familiar with him, but he really had caught his first touchdown, had a lot of targets for the Titans. He's kind of one that's been on my radar. There's the rookies, Travis Hunter. Jalen Lane. There is the no names, please, rated rookie of Jack Beck. Jack Beck, their Raiders. Haven't seen much from Jack yet so far, but they got a lot of weapons there. Geno's got to be better, though. He had a rough Monday night game. Dickerson. Woody Marks, rated rookie. It was good to see Nick Chubb have a nice late touchdown. Elite Series Brian Thomas Jr. Here we've got no names, please, for the Brownies. It's Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. He did change numbers on me, but I do rock a JOK jersey of the Browns games. Unfortunately, Derrick Henry may have ended his career. It's hard to say, but, it's natural. One of our best offensive players just hurt forever. Christian Gonzalez there in Peyton Legend Series. All right, still looking for our mem, just like box number 1, going to be in our last pack. Xavier Worthy Dominators. Throwback Will Howard rookie. Guys, I have no doubt that the number 2 filler will be gone for next. The real for me is trying to see if we can't get number 3 across the finish line. So use that code to save before we flip filler. Once we get into number 2, number 3 won't be far behind on a filler. So if you want to grab your teams and help us out, make that filler price a little bit more manageable, feel free. Or not, right? You could grab a cheaper team, too. All good. Here's going to be our box 2 mem. It's Jersey Kings of Aaron Jones. 226 out of 425. Aaron did hit the IR this week, so Jordan Mason owners everywhere are absolutely ecstatic. I faded the Vikings running backs for the dual running back reason, but if you did take Jordan, you're going to be loving life as the feature bag there. Very good. One up. Tyler Warren Elite Series. And Geno there. All right, so we got base. Yeah, I'll do it like this. We got base, we got inserts, and a couple of you guys, you can top load, get back to me on the top. Thank you, Daniel. All right, box number 3. Good luck. We had Jaden Blue, a couple running backs so far in our first 2 boxes on the autograph side. This is Jarquez Hunter once again for the Rams, 24 out of 199. Allstott and Ladd McConkey Bomb Squad. Here it's the Atlanta Falcons quarterback, Michael Penix Jr. We've got 294 out of 500 on the Penix. Williams, Elite Series rookie, best of Panini Instant. All right, no, man, I gotta say, my chat has just completely betrayed me. There's very little chats anymore. No one answers my prompts. Yeah, I'm a little sad. I don't know what happened. I don't know where my chat mojo went. You guys must be getting tired of me. I don't know. Will Anderson Dominators there. Zach Bond, champ is here. Or you're just not impressed with literally a single rookie. Cam Ward looked pretty good, I thought. Arian Smith. Jan Stenerud. There's Dylan Gabriel. Might see Dylan sooner rather than later, the way the Brown season's trending. Jillian Milroe, Bomb Squad. Alfred Collins, rated rookie, press proof. Elite Series TJ Watt. Troy Franklin, he's not a rookie, he's second-year player, but Troy's looking real good there. Thank you, sir. Getting a lot of targets. As a Cortland Sutton investee, I'm not the most thrilled about Troy Franklin's emergence as kind of the go-to target so far. I mean, Cortland had a real nice first week, but a little bit short last week. The rookies, Tyler Warren in the blue. Nice one there. Colts, Tyler looking like the real deal. How about Danny Dimes? All right, a lot of people, including probably myself, kind of had to raise an eyebrow when the Colts decided to compete, Richardson with Daniel Jones, but my goodness, 2-0 and all kinds of stats through a couple weeks. Michael Pittman, Dominators, and Cam Ward, Bomb Squad. Haven't seen any Genty rookies so far. Here we've got a numbered hit. It's Garrison Hurst. Garrison Hurst, Arizona Cardinals. 339 out of 500 on the Hurst. Arizona is Michael C. And there's our box 3 autograph. It's Phenom Mem Auto of Tez Johnson of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. 17 out of 99 on the Tez. Rookie Mem Auto. Tampa in this one going to Brett. Oh, no. Nick Chubb's with the Browns. Oh, why they gotta do that to me? Come on. I mean, I do think we did pretty good with our dual Quinshawn and Samson dual running back rookies. So I can't be like that sad. But the man was like the cornerstone of the franchise. So life goes on. But, man, could have just made him a Texan so I don't have to see that. There's Nick Bonito, Action All Pros. And there's a rated rookie retro of Mr. Genty. He'll get his own side pile here with the 2 quarterbacks and Travis Hunter. Raiders in this one. Nick, looking for as much action as you can get. Devin Neal, rookie, and Dominators of Justin Herbert. Jahan Dotson, the champ, is here. Darius Alexander, rookie. That's the rookies. Omarion Hampton. I will admit, a couple of the rookie running backs, either in committees or just not getting as much actions. Omarion, RJ Harvey, Caleb Johnson. So, buy low opportunities now before they really start popping. Jalen Royals, rookie for the Chiefs. We've got Abdul Carter, Elite Series for the Giants. Guess we could put the Abduls with the darts right, mine as well. That goes there. Good. This is Will Johnson, rated rookie press proof for the Cardinals. Dominators, Trevor Lawrence. This is Emmett, press proof red for the Cowboys. Omarion rookie. The rookies, Ashton Genty. Jalen Walker. Nico Collins Elite Series for the Texans. There's a Ted McMillan, Gridiron Kings, Carolina. Panthers in this one is David W. Looking for as much McMillan as we can get. I like him a lot. I'll be honest, I like that a lot. I didn't see him play at Arizona all that much. I did not, think he's got it. But we shall see. Here's a fun one for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We got, this is a crazy little die cut with some very jagged edges. Cade Otton, press proof gold. This is 24 out of 25 for Tampa Bay. Buccaneers in this one, Brett. You know which rookie's looking really good? It's crazy. It's that wide receiver from what college was it? Oh, that's right. It's Emeka Egbuka. Killing it for the Bucs. I had to, guys. I had to. What can I say? All right. There we go. Plus, you guys didn't answer me again, so that's all right. Drew Pearson there. That's Caleb on the Panini Instant. Kenneth Grant rated rookie. That is John Elway on the insert. Campbell throwback rookie. And finishing up box number 3, halfway point here of your 6-box break. We're going to do number 2 next. I got just a few filler spots to go. Dak press proof. RJ Harvey rookie. And behind the Vernon Davis base, it's Jersey Kings. For the Cincinnati Bengals, it's Jamar Chase. I've got 240 out of 425. 340 out of 425 on the Jamar Chase mem. Cincinnati, Josh, that is yours. And I think fantasy owners should be very, very happy if you have Jamar, because one of the fun things that most people don't realize is that when backup quarterbacks come in, they target the lead receiver just an insane amount. You saw it once Joe got hurt, right? Jamar's going to just maybe have a record-setting season, I would guess, with Jake Browning as a quarterback, because Jake can throw it, and he's going to just throw it to Jamar a ton. As he should. To 425 there. We've got Tyler Shuck, the retro rookie. JJ. And very good. All right. Let me go bring these to the youngsters, and I'll be right back to do the back half of the break. Russ, did you mean to call me? Is everything okay on my end? Okay. All right, so back half of Pick Your Team number 1. Good luck, folks. 3 running back autographs so far. see what else we can do. This is the no names, please, of Leonard Williams for the Seahawks. And the rookies, Ty Felton for the Vikings. Thank you, sir. Alakaya Mana rookie there. And Bijan Robinson. Nope, that's Brian Robinson Jr. He is still a commander in this product, I see. Throwback Tyler Warren. And it looks like we might have the mem a little early in this box. There's Jared Goff, press proof. And behind Donovan Jackson, it's Canton Kings, Ray Lewis of the Baltimore Ravens. B. Moore Charles, that one is yours. You picked him out, right? Canton Kings, Ray Lewis, 188 out of 425 on the Ray. Canton Kings mem. Josh Allen on the Action All Pros insert. There's a retro rookie of Travis Hunter. There's the rookies black of Luther Burden. That's pretty fun. I guess that's just the Bears there, but I like that one. That's very cool. I'm going to top load that one up. I know Luther's been a little bit slow starting. Chicago does have fell into a lot of weapons. I mean, Colton hasn't been killing it much either. Just again, I think not really anything about him. Just a function of there's a lot of options now in Chicago, as well as the offense has been moving a little bit, right? I don't know if they can stop anybody, but DJ Gins rookie. This is JT Tumaloa. Press proof 54 to 199 for the Colts. Stud. Lamar on the insert. Scary Terry on the Penny Instant insert. Kendre Miller here on the die cut for the Saints. This is 18 out of 99. I'm not sure why they're such a big fans of jagged edges everywhere, but you know. Can you do? Kendre Miller to 99 Saints. There's a Genty rookie. Will Howard. That's a little optic, Will. That's pretty nice. Pittsburgh Steelers. Nick, this one is yours. Let's see, you got base inserts and numbered cards. Thank you. Will Howard rated rookie 20 out of 50 from Optic in the purple. There's an Elite Series cam. Press proof there. And Abdul Carter here. Let's see, press proof. Cedric goes there. Like so. There's Travion Henderson, rated rookie retro for the Patriots. I think that's my first Travion. We'll go there with it. Kind of figuring out my top rookies as we go, but I'm going to put Travion in that category. I obviously got some biases, but I think Travion be just fine there in New England. Drake May looking pretty darn good. If you guys invested in Drake, you're probably feeling pretty good about yourselves right now. Jordan Watkins, rookie. A.J. Brown Dominators. There's a Will Howard Gridiron Kings. Mason Graham, rookie, and Josiah Stewart, press proof rookie. Down to 3 in that filler. Next 6 boxes from this case. Ooh, I like that. Gridiron Marvels. I'm just trying to think how to describe this. You're probably familiar. It's like it's not a non-standard material on that guy. Like has a soft texture to it. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool there on the Gridiron Marvels. Jay Jetta for the Vikings. Like that one. Eric B, congrats. That's pretty cool. We've got Jerry Jeudy Press Proof. And that's Fred Warner. Action All Pros. Jackson Dart Retro Rookie. DJ Moore 46 out of 99. Bears on the Press Proof die cut. And there's the boom for the Minnesota Vikings. Action All Pro autograph of Justin Jefferson. Boom. Man, that's a much better JJ auto than we've seen too, right? He really was just JJ for quite a while. Maybe they told him that him and JJ McCarthy can't sign the same JJ over and over again. So, man, I like it. 212 out of 299 on the Jefferson. Minnesota, Eric. Just got the Gridiron Marvels card. Gonna do even better with a Jefferson Action All Pros auto to $2.99. Beautiful. Donruss football, guys. Let's fill them up. It's a lot of fun. Pretty affordable price points. All right, we've got Darnold Press Proof. There's a Shador rookie. The rookies, Jalen Lane, and some base. It's rookies. These are your that. Just got one on top. Thank you.
We'll head out like around 9-ish.
Yep, sounds good. Dominators, Jalen Hurts, Isaac Tesla throwback. Saquon Press Proof. Tony Pollard Elite Series there. Let's go. Last spot mojo in the number 2 filler. There's a Quinshawn rookie and Savion Williams rated rookie red. Press proof on the Savion. Gerald McCoy. Jared Verse, press proof for the Rams. Josh Allen Elite Series. All right, into box number 5. Good luck, everybody. Justin Jefferson was our box for auto. And we're going to start with a little gold. There's the man, Harold Fannin. Can we get some Harold Fannin autos, please? This is Gunnar Helm for the Tennessee Titans. Rated rookie 38 out of 50 on the Gunnar. Titans, Steven, that is yours. Retro rookie of Quinn Ewers. Man, why do I keep putting base in my rookie stack? Come on. Okay. New group of youngins there. That's Daniel you see walking in now. Plays quarterback for the JV team locally here. Got a couple other guys hanging out back there helping us get going. So Russell Wilson to 199 there. Press proof for the Giants. How about Danger Russ throwing for a billion yards in that shootout with Dallas last week? Man, that's kind of wild. We've got Matthew Golden Elite Series. Unfortunate news about Jaden Reed, but that will that fly Eagles fly there. Nestor, that's a fun Hurts Super Bowl MVP insert. Hey, no problem, Josh. Is that the Bengals spot, right? Winston? Yeah, just the Bengals. Okay. Did you get? There's been 2 Bengals, really? Oh yeah, you got Hendrickson and Chase. Yeah, that's a good call. Josh Allen, Gridiron King, Zach Bond. Mason Graham. The rookies, R.J. Harvey, Pat Bryant also for Denver. That's Zay Flowers. Will Campbell, rated rookie. Press proof for the Patriots. We've got Singletary there and Abdul Carter here. Jake Elliott. Cameron Jordan press proof. That's a Monra Dominators. Would be mildly easier if, all the cards face the same direction, but, it's not the crazy, I guess. Jalen Polk here for the Patriots. This is 6 out of 199 on the Polk. Shador rookie. And there's an autograph. It's Legend Series for the Kansas City Chiefs. It's Jan Stenerud. 4 out of 25 on Stenerud. Kansas City. Steve D, you picked him out right. You're getting that pretty cool veteran Stenerud. Right, multi-time Pro Bowl kicker. Marion Hampton Elite Series rookie. But again, this is a short-term situation. We've got Trey McBride, press proof for the Cardinals. Charles Woodson there and Jordan Addison here. There's the rookies. Dylan Gabriel for the Brownies and Trey Harris throwback. Pretty cool road to the Super Bowl there. Jake Elliott. Action All Pros, Michael Williams, retro rookie. You guys can combine your piles before you go too, just so they're in one spot. Thanks.
To combine them then now.
Yeah, we finished that last stack. Yeah, that's cool. Arian Smith, rookie. Dominators there. Jaden here. Mason Taylor. Kyle Williams, Elite Series rookies for the Patriots. Trey Harris, rookie. Brian Dawkins, inserts. Travion, inserts. Lamar Bomb Squad. Guys, that when Russ starts promo in the next PYT, that typically means our last one is darn near sold out. So if we want to finish off one full case here on release night, I sure would love to. Need to get, not going to be able to do 20-team filler, right? So if you guys want to take a shot, you're going to have an opportunity here, right? You've already seen what's coming out of the first 6 or so, and we'll get ripping into number 2 right after this one, so we'll love to do that. We got plenty of other stuff fill in for tonight. We got those couple of random teams, the Ginter Chrome, the Finest Hobby Basketball, plus all of them hoops. Madison here, 10 out of 199 for the Dolphins. The Madison. And there's our box 5 autograph. It's going to be a Donruss Optic rated rookie for the Seattle Seahawks of Gray Zabel. Not sure if I've ever seen anyone named Gray before. Grey. Gray Zabel, rated rookie. Seattle. That is Christopher P. Congrats, Chris. Autograph is yours. Did we get 2 autographs in one of those boxes, right? I got 6 on the back row, and I got a box to go. So I must have, was it Jefferson and Stannerud in the same box, possibly? Bueller, maybe? I think so. Nice. Jackson Dart, retro rookies. I like I monitor the rookies that I will put with the Cam Ward pile, so why not? Here's a fun card for the Kansas City Chiefs. It's Patrick Mahomes. Mahomes 3 out of 100. Kansas City. Steve, that is yours on the Gridiron Kings patty. Burt's Press Proof.
We gotta head out.
Okay, you guys just chill for a few more minutes, and I'll come let you out once I finish this break. Travis Kelce, 16 out of 97 here in the purple, Kansas City. Drake May, Elite Series. We've got Jalen Coker, Press Proof. The rookies, Jalen Lane for the Commanders. Jalen Milroe, Bomb Squad. Tyler Warren, rated rookie retro for the Colts. Nice looking card there. And Jack Beck for the Raiders. Dante Thornton and Tyler Shuck, press proof red rated rookie for the Saints. There's no names, please, for the Cleveland Browns. It's Cedric Tillman. Travion rookie. Couple of Philly inserts. Guys, it's going to take me longer to finish this box than I anticipated, and these youngsters are waiting, and technically they're not supposed to be here past 9 p.m., so if you excuse me for just like 3 minutes to let them out and lock the door, I'll be right back. I apologize. I was going to try to time this out better, but I just don't want to wait too long. 41 out of 500 on the A.J. Brown there, Philly. And there's going to be our box 6 auto. It's the rookies, Jalen Noel. Jalen Noel, 157 out of 299 for Houston. Joseph K., that is yours on the Noel rookie from the filler on the Jalen. There's Mr. Abuka, Tampa. All right, I will be right back, I promise. Any questions? Anything come up? I think one per case is reasonable. I don't know if they necessarily promo it as that. And I'm always hesitant to say like that it's a case hit, right? Because I don't think you're guaranteed it. But that being said, if we opened a full case and I did not get one, it would surprise me. So I know that's not the best answer. But yeah, I would say I would think there'd be about one per case. But again, they don't market it as a case hit, so certainly you could go downtown less. But I like to believe there's about one per case. Yeah, Derrick Henry there and Rick Upchurch here, Legend Series. I swear, this one kid we hired is like 15 years old, and he's like 6'2". I mean, he looks like he could be playing in the NFL. He's like a defensive end, and he is just absolutely ginormous for a kid that can't even legally drive yet. It's insane. Okay. Very good. There we go. Good info. So yeah. So I mean, depending on how you look at it, right? I mean, certainly it's good that they're not overrun with it, so the rarity kind of keeps the value there. But at the same time, like he said, right, we could just whiff. But you don't get the name hot hands by opening a bunch of cases that don't have downtowns in them. So hopefully we got one here somewhere for them in these remaining boxes. JT Tuimoloau there, and a little go hold of JT. This is 33 out of 91 for the Colts. OHIO on the JT Tuimoloau. Caleb Johnson Elite Series. Jalen Hurts, road to the Super Bowl. This is Blake Group here, press proof. Blake Group 147 out of 199. Kicker for the Saints. Devin Hester there and Zach Baun. The champ is here. We've got a Geno Smith press proof red for the Raiders and Kyle McCord rookie. Dominators Brian Robinson Jr. All right, so about an hour for these. That's about what I did last year. Obviously, if I don't have to deal with the young guys behind the scenes, run them back and forth, it'll definitely be a little shorter, but not in any crazy hurry, right? We want to make sure we at least get to see the cards a bit. I will be live tomorrow, folks, so if you have a spot on something that doesn't quite make it across the finish line tonight. Wow, okay. That is not ripping. It actually hurt my hands. What was I saying? Yeah. If something doesn't make it across the finish line, then I can rip it tomorrow. Luther Burden, the rookies. All right, they got me. I top loaded that one. But it's just the black is just the border of the Bears colors. I get it. So it's not quite like Penny One football where it could get loaded ones up. There's the rookies, Emeka Egbuka for Tampa Bay. Emeka, the rookies. We've got Calvin Johnson there, and the champ is here. That's Zach Bond for Philly. We've got 43 out of 100 on the Bond. Philadelphia is Nestor. Cam Chancellor Press Proof. And there's our box 6 mem. It's Bo Nose Bomber Booms. But wait, he's passing the torch. I have to think it is the man, Ashton Genty Boomin on the dual mem. Raiders. And this one, Nick, that is yours. Congrats. Cool one for you. That's a good guy to have the torch pass from. Bo Jackson, 133 to 199 on the Bo Genty double-sided mem. Cool. Elite Series Pat Bryant. And last one of Pick Your Team number 1. Dominators Rome Dunze. Elijah Arroyo throwback. DK Bomb Squad. And that's gonna do it. Whew. All right, very good. Let's see here. Again, as you can see, I went with 6 separate piles. I got Cam Ward. I got Dart with the other Giants mixed in the best I could. I got Hunter, Genty, Tet, and Travion were the 6 that I guess I arrived at as being the top 6 guys. Again, give or take, and certainly hit me with some chat mojo. I'm happy to help. But we're here for the goodies more than anything, right? Well, base rookies don't carry tons of value, obviously. But still fun for the guys that are top. All right. Anyways, let's recap here. Actually put some base in a box this time. Go there. We got rookie stuff here. All right. A couple cards still to be top loaded. Right, the guys are working kind of with me to get a lot of stuff, most of the stuff to top load already. Zach Bond, the rookies Egbuka, AJ Brown, No Names Tillman, Shuck Press Proof, and Madison there. I've also got Savion Williams, Gunnar Helm, Russell Wilson, Will Campbell, and Jalen Polk. Tried to grab the press proof rated rookies as well from top load. Numbered hits and other stuff top loaded up already. Blake Group, JT Tiamaloa, easy for me to say. Travis Kelce, Patrick Mahomes, booming to 100. We've got Josiah Stewart, DJ Moore. That's the kind of soft textured Justin Jefferson Gridiron Marvels. JT Tiamaloa again, the no names please of Leonard Williams, Will Howard Optic, Kendre Miller, Luther Burden got in there, and Jarquez Hunter. We've got Michael Penix Jr., Garrison Hurst, Will Johnson, press proof rookie, JOK, Jack Beck, Quinshawn Hometown Cookin, Jade Barron, press proof, Cam Ward, the rookies, Jackson Dart rookies. Again, I did one of them a piece individually at the beginning. Demarcus Robinson at 10 for the Niners. Cade Otton, Jarquez Hunter again, Kai Fairborn, Isaiah Likely, Jason Taylor, Xavier Legette, and Chikozim Okonkwo. Testing my pronunciations today. All right, mem pieces include the pretty cool Raiders, Bo Jackson to Ashton Genty passing the torch, Bray Lewis, Jamar Chase, Aaron Jones, and Trey Hendrickson on the mems. And then we did have 7 autographs. Very nice. It is Gray Zabel, rated rookie optic for the Seahawks. Jan Thunderud to 25 for the Chiefs. I've got Tez Johnson, Phenom Mem Auto to 99 for the Bucks. It's Jaden Blue, rated rookie to 25 for the Cowboys. I've got Bashul Tootin to 199, rated rookie for the Jaguars. It's Jalen Noel, the rookies, to 299 for the Texans. And for the Minnesota Vikings, it's Boomin, Justin Jefferson to 299. All right, very good. We're going to run it back with number 2 coming up next. All right, guys, 2 is sold out. The last 6 boxes from this case are number 3. We've got 20 of the 32 teams still available for purchase. Use the code DONRUS10 for 10% off. And take heed of what we did and did not see, as there are some big rookie teams out there if you're interested. But I got about an hour break, so it'll take me an hour to get this one done, and then we'll see if we can't get something else going here tonight, guys. Let's pick up some momentum, see what else we can do. Man, Obsidian. I'm going to buy the whole freaking case myself. Screw you guys, I'm going home. Ripping Obsidian myself. Just kidding. But not really. Real quick, guys. Some of the big teams left in number 3. The Carolina Panthers with Mr. McMillan are available. The Indianapolis Colts are available. The Jacksonville Jaguars are out there. The LA Chargers are out there. I kind of like my thoughts on the Titans. You're just looking for some low-number Cam Wards, which we haven't seen. Certainly downtown possibilities. And again, Alec Ayamaner might be a little sneaky good rookie. Abuka, I don't think he has autos and Panini products, though, just to be transparent there, but certainly downtown chase in there. Patriots with Travion are out there. So most of the big rookie teams are available in number 3. We want to get to filler if we can tonight, guys. Donruss 10 for 10% off. Let me put a few of these cards to the side, and we'll get ripping on the next one. All right, let's see here. Let's go like this, and then like that. All right, actually, I'm just going to take these over there. Okay. You know, I will admit, it takes about the same amount of time, but just felt like Donruss was a little easier to get to rip than the Prism. I don't know why we just did. All right, filler teams, filler participants, and number 2. Pick your team number 2 sheet there. And go like this. Nope, don't want to do that. Sorry, may want to look away for a moment while I mess with the camera. Oh, I hate this thing so much. Time for new legs, please. There we go. That's pretty flat. Okay. Title bar, and we'll be off and running. Okay, I think we are all set. Let's get it. Oh, what's up, everybody? It's Artie here with Bomber Breaks, and I've got for you right now 2025 Panini Donruss Football. This is Pick Your Team number 2, 6-box break from BomberBreaks.com here on release night. Thank you so much for jumping in. Guys, we started with Pick Your Team number 1, the first 6. We're going to do another 6 here. We've got the last 6, which is number 3. Use that code Donruss10 for 10% off before we get to filler. Odds left, evens right. Evens right, odds left on the die roll for our 6 here in number 2. It was the 6th spot. Right side. These will be Pick Your Team number 3, which we can do next. All right. All right, so next thing is the filler. In this one, we've got the Atlanta Falcons down to the San Francisco 49ers. Come on. Falcons to Niners. Good. We've got a 3 plus a 4. We're going 7 clicks here. And after 7, it's the Pittsburgh Steelers down to the Kansas City Chiefs. Steelers to Chiefs. Good. And my participants. I got Richard and Jerry, Brett and Josh, Thomas and Richard, Jerry got another one, Charles is in, Michael's in, David got 2, Tim, last spot, Mojo. Thank you all for getting in. Good luck to you here on the draw and the break. We're going 3 plus a 3, 6 clicks to get you one of the 12 filler squads. And after 6, it's David down to Tim, staying in that last spot, which means you're getting the Kansas City Chiefs. Never a bad draw at this point to my mind. Let's sort the list alphabetically by city name, which tells me that Thomas has the Atlanta Falcons. Richard with the Chicago Bears. Richard H.O. with the Chicago Bears. Richard H.A. with the Cincinnati Bengals. Tim has the Chiefs, as we mentioned. Jerry with the Raiders. Good luck. Josh B. L.A. Chargers, not too shabby. Brett, L.A. Rams. We got Charles Michael with the Miami Dolphins. Michael C., New England Patriots. David Dubbs with the Saints and the Steelers. And Jerry with the Niners to round out the filler. Let me put the full Pick Your Team up on the screen. Okay, there's the PYT sheet. Good. Yep, there it is. I knew it. Right. Yo! That is an amazing screen name. Did not find a downtown in our first 6 boxes from the case. As we discussed a little bit in PYT1, nothing is guaranteed, but certainly hoping to find one here in the 6 for you. We do have the last 6, which is PYT3. Then I've got a new case to open for numbers 4 and 5. We also be running Donruss in the eBay store starting this Saturday. I believe they are 3-box lots starting Saturday on the Bay for Sunday with Chris. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's most famous for the 0 for 8, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0 stat line. But, you know, I'm not going to be that guy. Because if you like Tony Schnell, then I like Tony Schnell. And, hey, I'm a sucker for good defense, so. And jumpers that may not look 100% smooth. So that's so good, man. That's so good. All right, so I did this last time. I think it's just easier to keep the packs like that. Get out of here, bug. We've got 3 and 3. We'll go clean. Okay. Yes, all good. Boom, boom. I love the new place. I will say, right? Sometimes we rock the doors open. Can't get the occasional buggo in here. All right. Doing that. Grab a few more thick sleeves. Oh, already got a pack open. All right, very good, guys. If I did not already show you one more time, the hard copy of 2025 Panini Donruss Football. This is Pick Your Team number 2, a 6-box, 1/3 case break from Bomber Breaks here on release day. Appreciate you guys jumping in, and best of luck to everybody in the break. See if we can't find a Browns boom for Yanko. All right, Press Proof CD Lamb gets us started. And we're going to have a box 1 mem here. It's your reigning Defensive Player of the Year for the Denver Broncos. It's Patrick Surtain. This is 217 out of 425 on the Surtain. I am so sorry. I'm going to have to mess with the camera one more time and bring it down just a bunch, so hopefully it doesn't completely throw off my centering. I think we're okay. Like that, right? Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Surtain to 425, All Pro Kings. Early mem hit for Denver and Ken. There's Mason Graham Elite Series for the Brownies. I guess the Brownies are pretty pricey too. And Yanka, I apologize. I didn't get your rookies in PYT1, but I'll put them aside in PYT2. Just, you know, I did get that quick shot on. 1 autograph and 1 mem per box is what we're looking for. Dominators Devontae Adams. This is going to be Jack Beck, throwback rated rookie for the Las Vegas Raiders. Raiders on the Beck. I've got 58 out of 100. That's the filler team for Jerry. Antonio Gibson, Press Proof Red. Fred Warner, Action All Pro. There's a Tet McMillian. I mean, did I just call him the new nickname accidentally? Absolutely. There's McMillians there. McMillians. Love it. Apparently doesn't like to be called Tet either, so I don't know. That's a press proof of David Njoku for the Browns. This is 13 out of 199 on the Njoku. Cam Ward there on our rated rookie. And the rookie is Caleb Johnson for the Steelers. This is more Browns. It's Cedric Tillman, press proof. We have 186 out of 199 on the Tillman. And pretty cool looking Elite Series Bryce Young. Kid report cards again, guys. I've been, it's not as big a deal now. We got a lot of youngsters that roll into the shop, and I just give them away there, so I'm not as pressing. But I always want to offer, if anybody out there has a young child, ages 7 to 13, who went and enter a couple codes to get a free shot at the Super Bowl, I know it's a long shot, but somebody's got to win, and, you know, kiddo might just have fun dreaming about what could be. So if you guys want any, feel free to hit me in the chat. Happy to send you a bunch. I have given away a lot, so I don't have as many as I normally would at this point, but we'll still have something this break and others. So again, I haven't had any takers on the kid reporters in quite a while, but you know, if you do, holler. Megatron there, Luther Burden throwback, Dan Marino. Brandon Aubrey, Action All Pros. Micah Parsons, Elite Series. Josiah Stewart, rated rookie. DJ Giddens. That's right, I'm doing press proofs. Rated rookie press proof of DJ Giddens for the Colts. J.K. Dobbins, press proof for the Chargers still. Taking R.J. Harvey's fire to start. Chimere DK, the rookies there for the Titans. There's a Travion Elite Series rookie for the Patriots. Jaden Higgins for the Texans. No names, please. That's Tua Tagovailoa, Miami. Jackson Dart, rookie for the Giants. That William again. No, Troy's got him in this one. Good luck, Troy. Looking for some Giants booms. JSN, Dominators, and Larry Fitz. Here, that's Kyle McCord, the rookies. Throwback Jack Beck. Terrence Ferguson here on the press proof rated rookie for the Rams. Brett. Jackson Dart Elite Series for the Giants. Purdy. Downtown would be epic. There's Shador, Gridiron Kings. Do have the Travis Hunter rookie there, and these pretty interesting die cuts this year. The breaker in me is not a fan of the jagged edges, corners, and things, but either way, they kind of look pretty cool. I'll be honest. This is Kelvin Banks. He was like pick number 10-ish for the Saints. 1 out of 99 on the Kelvin. Nollins filler team for David on the big man. Dominators, Jared Verse. We got Joe Burrow. We've got Chuba Hubbard, press proof for the Panthers. I've got 75 out of 199 on the Chuba. Carolina is David. Colson Loveland, rookie. And there's our box 1 autograph for the Bills Mafia. It is Maxwell Hairston. We've got 39 out of 199 on the Maxwell. Buffalo Troy, that is yours. Congrats. Elite Series Shador. And finish it up. Box number 1. No names, please. I'm thinking that is Kyle Williams of the New England Patriots. Nailed it. But it's been Keishon Butte's time to shine. At least, I mean, I say that he had a tutty and he had a really good week 1. Drake's been spreading it around quite a bit. You got Diggs over there and some running back action. The rookies Arroyo. Stafford there. All right, very good. Box 1. We had the Surtain Mem and the Maxwell Hairston Bills auto in box 1. Still hunting some downtown action, some short prints, etc. That's press proof James Cook. The rookies Caleb Johnson. This is Josh Allen, Elite Series. We've got a T Sizzle here for the Baltimore Ravens. 54 to 55 on the Terrell Suggs. That I don't have a good answer to you, Josh. I think it probably depends on what it is, what the misprint is. All right. I think my guess is that that's not that crazy of a thing, but who knows? Why do you see one here? Do you have one? Or, specifically 54 to 55 on the Suggs. But Russ, yeah, I think Russ probably has a better feel for it. But I remember I pulled an Aaron Rodgers from, I want to say Elite Football, not this year, maybe 24 Elite Football that was 000s out of like 999, and it was kind of cool. But I think the guy put up for auction, it didn't do a whole ton. But Shemar Stewart, rookie. There's Jurassic Miles, nice. Jalen Walker. Chase Brown, press proof for the Bengals. And there's an autograph for the Chicago Bears. It's Colston Loveland. 146 out of 199 on the Colston. Bears, and this one for their team for Richard Hoff. Congrats, Richard. That is yours. First overall tight end taken from Michigan. And now Chicago. 146 out of 199 on the Colston Loveland. Kind of like that thing, right? A little sea love. Very cool. Cam Ward Elite Series. Zay Flowers Bomb Squad. Jalen. Feels fat guy mem thickness to this pack. Guys still chilling on 20 teams. I don't think we can probably go filler at that rate. So gonna need some help to get some done. Again, if for some reason you grab a team and we just can't get it done tonight, I'm certainly able to rip it tomorrow. But man, Russ and I would really like to get that full case knocked out here on release day for y'all. Plus, quite frankly, right, we ship Fridays. It's a lot easier for the boys and myself to process this tomorrow and be a little bit ahead of the game before the Friday ship day as opposed to Friday. Again, not that that's your problem and not that we can't get it done either way, but I'm always honest with you. And so, honestly, I'd love to get number 3 done next. I'm pretty open otherwise. Get your Chrome is creeping towards fulfilled, but I still think Donruss number 3 is our best shot for next after I show you the Elway to 199. So, if you feel like taking another team or two in the last 6. And I know some of y'all probably waiting to see, right? If I pull it downtown, I'm going to have a hard time moving it. I get it. That's fair. But if I don't, right, and we talked about it, not guaranteed, but I suspect we'll do better if we do, which is kind of a weird thought because I want to pull it for y'all, but, 93 out of 425, I guess it's either in the boxes or it's not, right? What I care about doesn't really matter. Michael C., you got the Patriots. You get a little Canton Kings, Ty Law Mem to 425. Tyler Warren Elite Series, Jaden and Jordan. Chris Olave Press Proof. Cam Scatabo, the Rookies. Fought the law, and the law won. Scatabo rated rookie. There's a retro rookie of Jackson Dart. These are pretty cool. These retro rookie inserts. There's Dylan Gabriel for the Browns. Oh my gosh. I don't think I've got the Instagram feed going one time since I've been in the new office. I don't know what it is. I cannot remember to get the IG going. Dang it. I was thinking about it. Gosh. Quinshawn rated rookie, Cleveland. Yanka, that's yours on the press proof. Make myself a checklist. It's just to remind myself because there's so much going on. Khalil Shakir press proof. This is Trey Tucker for the Raiders on the press proof. I've got 68 out of 199. On the Trey Tucker. Raiders. If we don't have number 3 filled, I might actually have to start sorting one of these for Paul because I feel bad leaving it, but I really don't want to do that. Save me from the sort, please. This is rated rookie Carson Schwessinger for the Brownies on the Optic rookie. Second to make with the first pick in the second round from UCLA. Looked real good for us early. Browns rookie class is pretty loaded. And I know, I'm biased as all hell, but I do think I could say objectively it's pretty loaded. The rookies, Matthew Golden for the Packers, Elijah Arroyo there. Torrey Horton is next on the press proof rated rookie in the red. Seattle. Wow. Browns Dwayne Bowe base. I would have not thought that. That's funny. Derrick Henry action all pros and Gerald McCoy. It's funny. I mean, I'm not mad about. I mean, it's like the opposite of the Tomey thing because he had his best years in Kansas City for sure. There's a bomb squad dart. All right, box number 3. Colson Loveland was our box 2 auto, and Ty Law was our box 2 men. Good luck here in box number 3. Harold Fannin, one of those nice Browns rookies, and Jalen Noel, press proof rated rookie there in the red for Houston. Saquon. Pollard. Carter. Kicker action. More kicker action. Neighbors Elite Series Mason Taylor throwback for the Jets. That's no names, please. George Kittle for the Niners. Ethan Graham rookie. Quinshawn Elite Series for the Brownies. This is Tyler Booker here, rated rookie for the Cowboys, that die cut guy. We've got 15 out of 99 on the Tyler Booker, press proof. Donruss Optic. That is a good question. I do not know, Josh. The truthful answer is I do very little right now on the what are we breaking type discussions, right? I mostly open the cards and bring the boom. So that's a question for Kevin. I'm not sure. I haven't seen much Donruss Optic around the shop or around the the area, so I can't say yes. Russ might have slightly more knowledge of any thoughts, but because I think, right, it's going to be 2024. Or you're talking about the basketball. Let me know which, I guess, if you're talking about hoops. Or football. I guess we were doing basketball more recently, weren't we? But Chris did talk to me today a little bit about being slightly more involved in that side of things, which I would love to be. 25 out of 500 on the Rashee Rice for the Chiefs. Purple. Kansas City filler team for Tim on the Rice. Milrow rookie. And that's a boom for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Brett Phenom rookie. A patch autograph 87 out of 99 on the Hunter. 87 out of 99, Travis Hunter Phenom. Yeah, sorry, Josh. I know it's not the best answer, but certainly we can pass forward that you were asking about it. But beyond that, we don't have a lot of say in that right now. 87 out of 99. Not that it's a bad thing. We just have our roles, right? We're all doing our thing, and Kevin kind of runs that show. Kevin and Chris do that a little bit more of that, like what are we buying, what do we break in, kind of thing. 87 out of 99, Travis Hunter. Really cool hit for you, Brett. Boom. Blake Corum press proof. There is the Jaden Higgins retro rookie. Dylan Sampson rook. Nice looking Travis Hunter there. Yeah, no problem. That's what. That's the. You're talking about. You must be talking about 2024 optic football is what you're talking about, with the downtowns and all that. Yeah. Travion Elite Series for the Patriots. Yeah, box prices have gotten pretty wild. It's interesting. I mean, certainly I've been doing this for 6 years now, so I can't say that I'm a noob to cards any longer. But obviously, the card shop, us opening the shop here now, it's been interesting to see the breakdown of what box, what are people buying, right? And certainly, I would not have imagined how heavy, at least through a couple weeks, how much it skews towards the blaster box, retail box, right? But I guess it makes sense. The price point is much easier, and we haven't sold tons of hobby boxes for the reason that probably what you're talking about is they're just very pricey, unfortunately. 114 out of 425, all in the Jacobs. Green Bay. Mark, that is yours. Yep, no doubt. No doubt. Isaiah Likely here for the Baltimore Ravens, 71 out of 199. That's why you come to your friendly neighborhood breaker to get just the teams you need or take a random shot at it at a much more affordable price. And I know, right, there's a segment of people that think we're the problem, but I can assure you, in my humble, biased opinion, the guys at the top of the chain that are setting the pricing. Not us. Isaiah Likely to 199. Jackson Dart Elite Series. James Lofton Press Proof and Jackson Hawes rookie. Josh Allen, Action All Pro. There's a cool, the rookies. Cam Ward, Tennessee, is Steven in this one. Got a Cam Ward pile somewhere. Where is it? There it is. I like Cam so far. He's showing me something. I I had reverse bias against him because he didn't win the Heisman. I was like, man, I bet him to win the Heisman. He doesn't win it, but then he's the number 1 overall pick, and I was like kind of salty, but he looks pretty good for. I mean, rookies thrown into their first season, starting off the bat with a less than ideal surrounding cast is tough, but he's battling. He's got good. I think he's got good coaching. He's got Callahan, who, his dad did a lot of great things for the Browns coaching staff, and now was with him in Tennessee. So I think he's coached up pretty well, but we'll see what happens. Elite Series Shador. To finish box number 3, a big-time phenom, Travis Hunter. Patch auto to 99 was our autograph in the box. And Josh Jacobs, Jersey Kings, was our mem. All right, very good. Give me a moment, and we'll get the next 3 boxes out. Still downtown hunting for y'all. Still have pick your team number 3, the last 6 from this first case. If you want to grab a team in 4 and 5, that's a whole brand new case to select from. If you're interested there, Donruss 10 will work across all of the pick your teams. We've got several hoops breaks filling, guys. We cut Mad's pricing on Silhouette. Silhouette is at bargain basement pricing on the pick your teams. We got 25% off, already reduced several times on the pricing. Use that code FALL25 for 25% off. 3 folks in each break are getting $100 in break credit. The minute the break is over, we're doing it right there on the spot. $100 to 3 people. So doing everything we can to move some Silhouette. If you guys are interested, check it out. We've got 25% off the Inception double cases. We've got 15% off Obsidian. And again, I got it in the bay. And if you guys want to go watch today's video when you have a second, right? You're on go. It's a very short break. It's a 3-box Obsidian basketball, but I think some of y'all just need a little bit of a nudge on the Obsidian because it is beautiful. I don't know if it's litigation related. I do know that Topps is not doing any football products this year until they have the license. So that I have. Well, there was a Topps call today that was confirmed that there will be no 25 Topps football, which is a little frustrating because they did exclusive a few of the quarterbacks. But yeah, the basketball license is very close, right? The basketball license they have a day event scheduled. Chris told me the date, but it feels like it's like a month away from the basketball license transferring over. So we're gonna get Topps flagship basketball is coming with licensing. And then, but yeah, we're not getting 25 football until the football license flips over, and it's not until next year in the springtime, I think. All right, guys, back half of the case. Good luck. Back half of the break, rather. Sorry, we still got plenty of boxes in the case. And we're starting with another thick guy mem here to get rocking. It is Will Levis press proof. And Jersey Kings, that's Dak Prescott. We've got 67 out of 100 on the Jersey Kings. This thing is super fat. Dallas, that is Charles. 240 maybe is my best bet. Yeah, I'll be all right. Dak Prescott to 100. Will Howard rookie, Jordan Addison. I don't know this. I don't think it has to do with the litigation, but again, I'm not 100% on that. They could be telling us that it's not, and then it does, but I don't think those were related as far as I know. But I'm probably like 10% confident in anything I tell you about that, but I can tell you for sure about the football products not coming out. So I think they only got 3 or 4 rookies exclusive, right? Ward, Dart, Abuka, and Burden, I think, were the 4 that they got, and I think they feel like there's just not enough. I don't know, but Malachi Starks is here, rated rookie, 9 out of 24 on the Starks, Baltimore. We've got Charles Michael. You picked the Ravens outright. You've got the Malachi Starks. 24. This is Drew Bledsoe for the Patriots in the purple. I've got 422 out of 500 on the Bledsoe. Had a 4,500 yard passing season, which is pretty good. Mahomes Elite Series. My fingers hurt. Now your back's gonna hurt because you just pulled landscaping duty. Anybody else's fingers hurt? Alec Ayamanor there, and Trey Harris here, press proof rated rookie for the Chargers. I liked it had like an electric theme. What was it called? Shoot, it's like an R. Resurgence. I really like Resurgence. I thought the Resurgence looked was pretty nice. Yeah, I mean, hey, I guess I'm just saying I'm excited for all the licenses to transfer, right? I'm excited to move past this period of the hobby and get to, we'll see what Panini does or doesn't do going forward, but I can admit I'm looking forward to just, all the guys and all the products, hopefully sometime in the very near future. Aiden Hutchinson there, Cam Sketabo here for the Giants. Little Eagles insert. Topps Chrome basketball back to back to what it was. Is this Audric? No. Yes. Audric, no names. Denver. Here we've got a number to hit for the Vikings. It's Andrew Van Ginkel. Color match in purple. 28 out of 500 on the Van Ginkel. And there's our autograph for the Houston Texans. It's rated rookie Jaylen Noel. 125 out of 199 on the Noel. I mean, the good news is the rookies are the rookies, right? Like, they're never going to be other rookies, whether they're licensed or not, right? So that's kind of what I said, right? Because Bomber Wayne's were talking about it. Is you still can't get the rookie, like the rookie autographs of Castle, right? Like Wemby. I mean, they're always going to be unlicensed rookies. That's going to be his rookies. So unless Topps does licensed reprints or something, those will always hold value in our opinions. I mean, we're not, I usually trust what Bomber Wayne tells me, and he feels pretty good about that part of it. 125 out of 199, Jaylen Noel, Houston. Texans in this one. Aaron, you picked him out right. Congrats. Jaylen Noel to 199. Terry Bradshaw, press proof. Ashton Jeanty, rookie. Still chilling at 20 teams in number 3, guys. Love to get into the next one. Jack Beck, the rookies for the Raiders. Throwback. Emeka Egbuka for the Buccaneers. Emeka looks real good. Jaden Blue. Winter Chrome crawling along at 15, guys. Nice price point on that random team. Gunnar Helm, press proof red for the Titans. Guys, I apologize. It's very hot in here. I'm going to go take 2 seconds to Gunnar Helm there. 1 second. Sealed box of top stuff. That I'll be honest, I have no idea. I don't have an opinion strong enough to tell you that it matters, right? I have no idea on that. You know, I mean we've got sealed wax here that whatever. I mean, I think truthfully for my very my noob opinion is depends on what year it is, what the product is, what the rookies are, what the chases are, right? I mean, the fluctuation of old boxes go up and down. Somebody pops, right? I think what do we have? We have one high-end basketball case that I think it's like Halliburton and Ant-Man's rookie year or something, and every time they do something, then the case prices jump and back and forth. So it's yep. Russ is on it. I would agree with that, right? Who's the big chase? Who could you get from the product? It's going to dictate that a lot. Marquise Brown, press proof. We've got Lamar Jackson. Lad McConkey, Elite Series. Quinshawn, rookie. Travis Hunter, Bomb Squad. No names, please. That's Jake the Snake, I believe. Arizona. Of course, man. Appreciate you chatting and let me think about. I like thinking about things, so you had some good questions. Chris has the ball for me Sunday night, guys, so, he's going to have, I'll say, a little more in-depth knowledge of some of those things. But, yeah, of course, man. Anytime. I'm always here to be honest and give my thoughts when I can, when it makes sense. All right, Fat Guy Mem. I suspect. At least there's no dummy cards this year. We've got Rome Odunze press proof. It is Jamar Chase, Cincinnati. Richard H.A., that is yours. Jersey Kings Jamar 12 out of 100. Another super fat man. Jersey Kings at Jamar. All right, that slides right out. That's going to be too fat for 197, isn't it? Oh, man, that's close. Let's see how easily it comes out. It slides in there. Okay. I like it. We're going to do this. We're going to do 197 for this one. How's the DAC? Is the DAC doing that too? Can we do 197 for DAC? Yeah, we can. Okay, there we go. Sorry, guys. I just, top load size thing. 197s is the winner for these fat guys. To 100 here on the chase. Brock Bowers, Action All Pros. Alec Ayamana. We'll put that with the cam stack. Why not? And finish it out. Box number 4. The rookies, Will Howard. right. 2 more boxes to go. Good luck. Jalen Noel was our box 4 auto, and Jamar Chase. Right at the end there was our mem. Dylan Gabriel rookie. It's going to be little Myles Garrett All-Pro Kings for the Brownies. It's 336 out of 425. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Hoo, hoo. Let's get warmed up for Sunday. To 425 on the Miles. A Mecca there. Elite Series. Yeah, I say the boom voice comes in handy. I could totally every once in a while, if you get enough alcohol in me too, I do the beer guy thing, you know, for the like more baseball oriented. But beer guy, oh, it's so good. I always get the you can totally do that. Like, yeah, no, I kind of do, but different scenario. Will Howard retro rookie there for the Steelers. Just decided the weather is supposed to be so nice. It's been gorgeous for the better part of a week now, and going to be high 70s on Sunday in Cleveland, so got to take advantage of the nice weather days when I can. I'm thankful Chris is going to fill in for me so I can really have a fun time. We do play the Packers, so life will probably be a little bit rough, but, you know, nothing I'm not used to. High hopes, low expectations, and a lot of fun. Here it's Josh Hines-Allen for the Jacksonville Jaguars in the purple. Hines-Allen 307 out of 500. 500 there on the Hines-Allen. I appreciate that, dude. Big time. Stafford press proof. Miranda. Jaden. What up, Kyle? Oh, very good. No deal. No deal. Is that what I got you this week, huh? All right. Is Mike Sanders still press proof there? Well, at least I know the person subbing in against me is actually, you know, owning their team. That's good to see you, man. Thanks for chatting. Okay, that's funny. Scary Terry. Kyle is Zell there in the chat. It's one of the OG Bomber guys. He's in our Bomber Dynasty League. That's what he's referring to. It's pretty fun. Now has a big boy job, City of Cleveland or ish. What? What are you talking about, Russ? I have a reputation to you know, uphold in the Bomber Dynasty League. God Squad's got to be the top of the standings, or else what am I doing, right? Travion there. Maxwell, Harris, and Rogers. Kyron, there's another core piece of God Squad. Kai Wynn. Dylan Sampson. There's the rookies, Jaden Higgins. Texans. Marquise Brown there. 84 out of 101. I mean, I could probably get away with sitting Jalen. He only had like 11 points last week. Kind of depends on if he gets touchdowns. I don't know who they're playing yet, but 84 out of 101 on the Hollywood. But Amon-Ra, I mean, that's a tough sit. I don't have a lot of depth, as none of us really do, right? Well, ooh, Ooh, there's a fun second-year auto for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It's Bucky Irving. Boom. Tampa Larry, you picked the Bucks outright, and you're going to get the Bucky Irving Elite Series auto. 30 out of 99 here in box number 5. Travis Hunter Elite Series. Harold Fannin Jr. rookie, and Jalen Lane here for the Commanders. Rated rookie purple. I've got 91 out of 466. Huh. The 466 there, Commanders. Washington is Brett. If he's a rookie, then that's 466 in his last year of college. Is that what they're saying? There's a Miles insert. The champ is here. Abdul Carter rookie. Okay. Bo Nix Elite Series. Mason Graham, rookie, and Chimere Dike, rookie. Press proof for the Titans. Tennessee there on that one. This is Daniel Carlson, press proof. The rookies, Jalen Milroe, Seattle. Say bomb squad. It's funny when the young guys were taking the base like a little bit of time. Didn't seem like there's that much. I'm like looking at it like, oh yeah, no, there's a decent chunk of base. Again, if anybody doesn't want their veteran base, feel free to hit me in the chat and we'll hold that back for you. Save a little bit on shipping. Ship day is Friday, so try to get as much of the new release done today and tomorrow as we possibly can. That's why we're pushing hard to get that number 3 done today so we can crack a new case tomorrow for 4 and 5 and get you all your new release, right? These cards will pop right off the release day weekend. 16 out of 25, Eric Armstead for the Jaguars. Jacksonville in this one is Brett. Got that sweet Travis Hunter. Eric Armstead here to 25 is yours. All right, we're starting our 6th and final box. Savion Williams, retro rookie. There's an Ashton Genty portraits. Feels like a mem pack to me. It's going to first have a Jordan Watkins for the 49ers. San Francisco Jerry, filler team is yours. 59 out of 99 on the die cut rated rookie. Jordan Watkins. And Memphis there for the Brownies. It's Myles Garrett. 104 out of 125 of the best defensive player in the world, Mr. Myles Garrett. Maybe 130? It is. Cleveland Yanka. That is yours. Back-to-back Miles Mems. Ted McMillan throwback. And Bomb Squad. We've got a Tank Dell press proof. Howard rookie. Action All Pro Josh Allen. Jeff Saturday Legend Series. Bushel Tootin. Khalil Shakir. Matthew Golden Bomb Squad. And here it's Antonio Gates. Inducted 85 out of 100 for the Chargers. Back when they played in San Diego. Josh, that is yours. On the Pride of Kent State, Antonio Gates, Hall of Fame inductee. Ash and Genty, press proof there for the Raiders. That's a 13 for Jerry. Quinshawn Elite Series. Man, so many Browns inserts. This was wild times. Wild times. Larry Fitz. Yeah, I wouldn't mind it. Not at all. Not at all. There's Sketabo. Shador Bomb Squad. Marion Hampton wouldn't be a bad rookie to find either, if we could. Nico Collins here. Press proof 50 at 9 out of 99 on the Nico. Houston in this one, Aaron. That is yours. Another member of the God Squad. Kyle was doing everything he could to trade for him. But no double points for you. There's an autograph for the Las Vegas Raiders. It's Jack Beck. Jack Beck. This is 33 out of 299. The rookies. I believe he was a second round pick from TCU. Kind of has some slot vibes there on the Beck. Been a little slow going, but he's out in the field already as a rookie. Not too shabby. We'll take that for Jerry. Congrats. Back to 299. TJ Hushmanzada. Championship. Herbert Bomb Squad. It's kind of like a downtown. DJ Moore press proof. There's a Shador retro rookie looking nice. I put the Herbert on the Bomb Squad. Yep. Oh, okay, she goes there. Super Bowl. ETN rookie. Dominators Tyreek. Riley Leonard Rook. I need Harold Fannin Jr. autos. That's all right. I'm not trading Nico. He's only just begun. I traded AJ Brown. That was my receiver trade. I'm feeling pretty good about where I'm at. Obviously, can't feel too great because it's mostly just AJ just gifting me far too much for the guys, which I definitely feel bad about. But usually it usually only happens when like 4 other people make trades with them, and then I get annoyed and then I do it, and it's Okay, Starks. That's a rated rookie red for the Ravens. We made a very nice 1-for-1 Dak for Andrews, so we got a deal done that helped us both out. I know Mark hasn't been anything crazy, but you had no need for Dak, I don't think. 190 out of 199, Brian Burns for the New York Giants. Of course, from my perspective, I was thinking Colson Loveland was gonna start coming out swinging a little bit more than he has, but that's all right. Saquon there. Paul Warfield, Legend Series, Brownies. That's cool. It was actually funny. I traded Kyron Williams away for some picks and some players. He got traded like twice, and then I traded AJ Brown to get Kyron back. Fun times, this Bomber Dynasty League. If nothing else, it is entertaining. But we are all chasing Connor and his absolute juggernaut of a team. So he got Russ clipped him this week, which was nice because his team is just really loaded. This is Torrey Holt. That Torrey Holt for the Jacks. Okay. No names, please. Travion. But he will always be the number 1 AJ winner because he got Josh Jacobs for literally nothing. All right, and the last pack of the Pick Your Team, it's Jordan James. It's Christian Gonzalez, Dominators. Derek Hardman. Gates. I think Angelo's got him, and I don't know if he's coming back. All right, folks, that is Pick Your Team number 2. Saw some pretty fun stuff in that one. I was top loading as I went. Some of the non-numbered stuff, so either the no names or the press proof rated rookies. Torrey Holt, Ashton and Kimmeray, Jake Plummer, Gunnar Helm. That is Audric Estime, Trey Harris, George Kittle, Jalen Noel, Torrey Horton, Carson Schlesinger, Optic rookie, Quinshawn, Kyle Williams, Terrence Ferguson, Tua, and DJ Giddens. Numbered hits in this one include Brian Burns, Malachi Starks, Nico Collins, Antonio Gates, Jordan Watkins, Eric Armstead, Jalen Lane, Marquise Brown, Josh Hines Allen, Andrew Van Ginkel, Drew Bledsoe, Malachi Starks to 24 rated rookie optic, and Isaiah Likely. We've got Rashee Rice, Tyler Booker, Trey Tucker, John Elway, T. Sizzle, Chuba Hubbard, Calvin Banks, Cedric Tillman, David Njoku, and Jack Beck. Anytime, Josh. Always appreciate you hanging out, chatting, man. And getting in, of course. Thank you. Mems, a couple Myles Garrett's there for Yonka, Jersey Kings, and All-Pro Kings. Jamar Chase there. We got more than 6. What do we got? We got bonus mem. Yeah, bonus mem in this 6. We got bonus auto in the first 6. Bonus mem in the back 6. Second 6. Dak, Josh Jacobs, Ty Law, and Mr. Surtain on the mems. And then our autographs for the Buffalo Bills. It's Maxwell Hairston to 199 rated rookie for Troy. Man, we did pretty good, right? Colton Loveland to 199 rated rookie for the Bears. Richard in the filler. I've got Jack Beck for the Raiders. 33 out of 299, the rookies on the back. We've got Jalen Noel, rookie wide receiver for the Texans, 125 out of 199, rated rookie. For the Tampa Bay Bucks, second year Elite Series, Bucky Irving, 30 out of 99. There, Tampa Bay is Larry. Fun one for you. And for Brett and his Jacksonville Jaguars, it's Phenom Travis Hunter, 299 on the patch auto. And pretty much every time I pull Travis, I top load him, then I go look it up and I go, oh, and then I one touch it. So Brett, I'm gonna take some time to look this one up immediately after this break while we try to get number 3 filled and try to find it downtown for somebody in the next one. All right, very good. Appreciate the fill. Let's see if we can't get pick your team number 3 done next. Donruss 10 for 10% off. Beyond the God, what is this debut thing? Why? I don't want to. What? Anyways, beyond the number 3, I've got 15 to go in the Ginter Chrome. Oh man, I need some help, guys. We're just stuck on these numbers. I just can't believe for $37, we can't get more folks to take a shot in a full case random of Finest Hobby, and it surprises me. It does. Especially because we were making pretty good momentum, right? We had 12, 13 spots go relatively quickly, and then we've just been dead in the middle. We always got people waiting to close, but nobody willing to jump in the middle. Yeah, people that grab quick and people that wait for the end. I need some people to help me get to that point because this stuff is just sitting. We're starting to get into a weird spot here with some of these breaks. So, just being honest with y'all, I need a little help if I can. We do have a few more breaks up for tomorrow. Blessing me with a full Prism baseball to go on the Donruss. Top of the long days I am moving behind the scenes. That's all right. I'm the MVP for a reason. It's okay. Very good. All right, guys. We're going to hang out. It's not even that late, I don't suspect. Yep, 10:30. We got some time. Let me look at this Travis Hunter, and then we'll go from there, all right? Maybe the Prism will take till Friday. We'll go Friday afternoon. We'll see. Okay. Got it. Do that right now. Facebook. Okay, Travis Hunter. I mean, I know this is release day, but Guardians won again today, it looks like. Now, can we get one of the other freaking wild card teams to lose? Like, it's just been crazy. Nope. Astros up 5-2. Guardians won 4-0. Nice. Hey, Royals beat the Mariners. There we go. They finally lost a game. All right. We're guys, pick your team. 3 teams remaining include the Carolina Panthers with Tetaroa McMillan rookie autograph opportunities, the Chicago Bears, the Indianapolis Colts with Tyler Warren as the feature. The Jags are out there. I know. We pulled Travis, so, I get it. That'll probably be a third team. That's okay. It happens. Looking for some Ashton Genty boomage for the Raiders. Marion Hampton for the Chargers. You've got Travion Henderson for the Patriots. We've got, then again, the Titans that have Cam Ward numbered in patches. And, of course, Alkai Amana, been a sneaky good rookie in there amongst the filler teams. Steelers at a pretty good price. Caleb Johnson rookies. Will Howard rookies for them. Tyler Shuck with the Saints is out there. Chiefs always a fun one. You got Royals rookies. And, of course, Mahomes numbered stuff is still a pretty fun chase amongst the group. So, use that code Donruss10 to save 10% if you'd like. Looking for a downtown, hopefully from the last 6 in the case. That's my closest other than the Ginter Chrome Random. Guys, we're hanging out on this Wednesday night release day. We've ripped a couple Donruss footballs, but looking to do one more. As we rip through 2/3 of the case, I'm dying to see if we can find a downtown in the last 3. We're starting to run out of time to make this happen. Might need a overnight marination, but man. I thought we were gonna do. Downtown is the hope, Wayne. Downtown is the main chase in the Downers football. We opened 12 of the 18 boxes in case number 1. We did not find a downtown. Not guaranteed to get one per case, but certainly the odds are in our favor if we could. All right, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a night tonight. We're just a little bit stuck here on the PYTs. Hopefully we can get a few more done tomorrow. We did add some more breaks for tomorrow as well. We've got Tier 1 full case and Prism Baseball full case. So baseball back on the break pad as we get so close to playoff time. Again, guys, kind of last call here on Silhouette. We got major discounts, extra break credit. See if it catches your eye there. Fall 25 for 25% off. 15% off Obsidian with Weekend 15. 25% off the double exceptions. We are down to 17 in the Hobby Random Finest. And hopefully you can get a couple more Donruss PYTs knocked out tomorrow. All right, guys. Very good. Thank you for the breaks we did do. And I'll see you all tomorrow evening, all right?